Ranoka is starting to regret what he did to Michelle, as it seems it's only been bringing him more trouble now than it did before. However, there is a reason as to why Ranoka decided to attack Michelle instead of Big Bull. Ranoka has a huge hatred towards Big Bull, and the reason behind this is what happened many years ago. There was a time in the valley where food had become scarce, and Ranoka took every chance he could to get a meal. This was at the time where Big Bull had started his kingdom, and he, like the rest of his hunting group, protected the plant eaters. That helped him and Kita eliminate Lucifer from being a big threat in the valley. Ranoka, however, didn't find this right. He was starving, near death, and he wanted a meal. The only herbivores available for food were the ones in the kingdom, and they were being protected by the king of the valley, meaning he had no right to hunt them down. This gave Ranoka an idea to make an anti-kingdom, one that he ruled, that went against Big Bull's. However, he felt like he needed a leader, and he needed others to join his group. There was one dinosaur he had in mind to become the leader of his group. It was none other than Big Bull's brother, Azog. Although he did his best to reason, Azog refused, as he preferred to work alone, and was already trying to do his best to get Rasputin to join his side to attack Big Bull and his kingdom. Azog already had his own plans, so he refused. Although he refused, Azog was big in Ranoka's mind. He looked up to him a lot and gave him big respect. However, through time, Ranoka did earn a follower. It was Terra, the Pteranodon. Terra decided to devote her life to letting Ranoka know when danger was coming and to defend him from that danger before it arrived to him. And ever since then, they've been working together. When the news spread of Azog's death, Ranoka decided this would be the perfect opportunity for him to go after Big Bull. And that's what he's been doing now. He decided on attacking Big Bull's family first to attack him emotionally, and then he would go for Big Bull last. But now he regrets it because even though he wants to move on to Ranbo and Dan, he can't do that because Big Bull wants to get revenge. Ranoka now realizes that Michelle isn't dead, and is now going to do his best to make sure that she does stay dead. And then he'll move on to the rest of Big Bull's family, and then finally attack Big Bull and kill him for good, so that way things can be the way he wants them to be. And he will stop at nothing until he succeeds. Michelle has now come to the dry grounds of the valley, and there's still no sign of her parents. She's been all around the valley looking for them. She doesn't even know that she even came close to them. But because she had to walk on, she lost her chance of being with them. Even Lacan doesn't realize that he almost ran into Big Bull. And the fact that he did, he doesn't even know that Michelle had her chance to be with her parents again. Michelle has now come to her deciding point. She's never gonna find her parents again. Lacan comes in to comfort her. Michelle has decided to make the biggest decision. She decides to move on with her life. She's now gonna live her life with Lacan and continue on with or without her parents. Hopefully someday soon she will find them. But now, it's time for her to move on.